Long time no see. That's cause my slow, lazy tail has not been making videos lately. And the reason behind that, and there's so many reasons, so probably the last time I made a video, I don't know, I think I was still talking about like maybe competing soon and all that kind of stuff. Well, girl, I just haven't been feeling it. Like, I don't know. My passion for the gym hadn't been there for a minute. I'm starting to feel back to normal, and it's the holiday season. So we just had Thanksgiving not too long ago. It was fun. I got to see my family, and Christmas is coming up, and I'm so excited. And Matt just took me to Christmas Town, girl, and it was a great time. Saw so many Christmas lights, and it was beautiful and majestic. And today is Monday. I love Mondays because I don't work on Mondays. Mondays are like my Sundays because I'm a hairstylist. So Mondays are fun, and it's my leg day, and I'm really excited. It's about 4:40 right now, and I'm heading to the gym. I got my good old leg working out pants on. Got me a good old, my shirt says, "Gym hair don't care." Yeah, that's what it says. I didn't feel like wearing any makeup today, so I just put some powder on and some brows and a little mascara and my Yankees hat, because girl didn't have time to wash her hair. And who washes their hair though? I wash my hair twice a week, and that's if I'm lucky. Anyway, and so I just took some pre-workout, and I kind of feel like it hit me instantly because I feel great. And I'm taking the BPI Sports right now. This is just some kind that my friend Elle gave me. She was in one of my videos. Fruit punch flavor. She doesn't like fruit punch, so that's why she gave it to me. And let me tell you, cardio is so much more fun when you have like really good videos to watch on YouTube, because that's what I do when I do cardio, and that's how I get through 30 minutes or more of it. And during this time of year, it's like Vlogmas or whatever, because all the YouTubers are doing like the everyday till Christmas vlogs, and I'm really excited. I'm so excited my double chin came out, girl. I've been taking care of my dogs, doing the whole salon thing, weddings, not as much. And I have been going to the gym all the time. Like, I just haven't been inspired to create content, I guess. And I guess that's because I felt like I wasn't really inspired, so I couldn't really inspire other people to like want to go to the gym and kick ass. But girl, I'm feeling inspired, and it is December, and this is unheard of for most people to feel like newly inspired to, or like, I guess motivated would be more of the word, motivated to kick ass in the gym. And I have been continually kicking ass in the gym, if I do say so myself. I just haven't been recording it, and I just feel the need to do that. So sometimes what you need to do, this is what I do when I'm just not feeling it. I take a day off from the gym. If I'm like, okay, I just cannot, like I'm going to the gym, I'm wasting my time because I'm not getting anything done, because I'm just kind of moping around and I just don't feel like doing anything. Take a day off, have you a cheat day if you need to. Just take a breath, and then get a sheet of paper out with a pen, write down all your goals, and be like, okay, this is what I want. Like, give yourself a visual. I've been talking to myself about this in my head. I'm an only child, y'all, and I talk to myself a lot. Like, it's kind of weird. So that's why I feel like YouTube's good for me, because I talk to myself all the time, and I think it's kind of like weird, but I'm an only child. I never had anybody to talk to besides my mama, and when she was at work, I talked to myself. So I do that. And I've been thinking about when our new house is built, that I'm gonna have my own room to do like my makeup in, and kind of have my own little area, because Matt's gonna have the basement pretty much for his little man cave or whatever. So I'm getting a second room, one of our extra bedrooms, to have like my beauty room and like my room. So I've been thinking about making a dream board, and there's so many things that I'd want to put on my dream board. So that could be our topic today. What would you put on your dream board? Think about that and leave that. If you are watching this video, I don't care if 50 people watch this video, 10 people watch this video, write down in the comments what you would put on your dream board, and I will share with you what I will put on mine. So I guess my number one thing as of now, what I would put on my dream board, right in the center, I'd have a big old picture of me and my husband and my 2 dogs, and I would slap that right in the center because that's the most important thing to me right now is my little family. And even though my dogs are not human children, they're still my children, so I want to make sure that they're taken care of, they're healthy and happy, that my husband is taken care of, healthy, happy, and knows that he is loved and that I care about him. And that's the most important thing to me right now, is that my relationship is healthy and that my dogs are happy and healthy. Next to that, I would put a picture of our new house that we're building. So we're currently in the process of building a house, which it wasn't stressful at all because we closed on it 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. We closed on like the permits to build our house. We already had the land and everything, but we closed on the permits to build it. Well, December 1st, our first mortgage payment came out, and there's no house. Like, we have no house. We have a hole in the ground that has a basement in it, and that's it. So it's stressful to be paying this much money for a house that's not done yet. So that's one thing I would put on there, is on my dream board is my home, and I want it to look a certain way. I want it to have a certain feeling. I want it to feel very homey, but also very open, bright, happy, freeing. I don't want to ever feel, or anyone to walk in my house and feel like it's dark and dimming and like sad feeling or closed off. I want everyone to feel like they're part of conversation. I want it to be nice, open, bright, and a place where I feel like everyone that comes there feels very welcomed. So that would be on my list, along with some Subway tile backsplash, of course, and a rain shower head. I'm really interested in one of those. Kitchen island and a fireplace. Those are okay. Next would be my career. So, as you know, I'm a hairstylist, and I love my job. I love being a hairstylist. But on my dream board for that area of my life, I would pick a big picture of a bride, and it would have arrows pointing at her beautiful hair and of her beautiful makeup, and I want to be the one doing that. So my long-term goal is to be a traveling wedding / special events hairstylist and makeup artist. That's my dream. I want to be a mom. Like, I'm very interested in having children and like growing my family. So I want the flexibility of being a traveling makeup artist and hairstylist for weddings, because those are focused on the weekends and I can be home more with my children as they're growing up during the week. Right now I work 3 days during the week on every other Saturday at the salon. When I have kids, I do plan to still do that because I love color, and especially blonding services. So I'd probably put on my board a really nice balayage, a beautiful balayage with some beautiful beach waves and lots of volume, because that's my thing. And I would have, 2 days a week where I'm at the salon. Right now I'm there 3 to 4 days a week. I'd be there 2 days a week because I do want to be home with my kids a lot. And if I could do hair from home, in my new home, we're supposed to have a salon area. So we'll see how that works out. But regardless, I still want to do colors. I still want to do cuts, like all of that stuff. So that would be on my dream board. Now on to what most of you watch my videos for, would be like my working out and like my nutrition area of my dream board. So I guess what I want to focus on in the immediate future is just being really healthy. Like, I have gone from being a very heavy person that ate fast food every day, that did not care what I looked like, to being a very restrictive person who, doesn't eat anything and is competing in bikini competitions because I feel like that's what's going to give me fulfillment. And it didn't. I would love to do another competition one day, but right now I don't feel that need. So I guess I would just put a big heart and then some dumbbells, because I just want to fall in love with lifting again. Like, I love lifting, I love working out, I love cardio, I love being active, but I feel like my passion for fitness has dwindled just a little bit. And I don't know why that is. I guess because I've been busier with other things that it hasn't been my primary focus, but I do want to make it more so a primary focus. As far as my nutrition, I need to get more vegetables in there, y'all. I do really well most of the time, but more proteins and vegetables, I could always use more of that. But I feel like overall I'm pretty healthy, and I've got a really good mindset right now. So I guess just making myself fall back in love with lifting a little bit more than I am right now. And then, of course, my friendships. So a lot of my friends have babies. Two of my best friends, both of them have a set of twins. So one of my best friends has two girls that they're probably like almost 6 months old now. It's so crazy. They were born in July. And then my other best friend, she has 3-year-old twins. One's a boy and one's a girl. And I love my friends and I love their children, and I just want to be around them more. It's really hard right now. Like, my friend that has the 2 girl twins that are babies, like, she works a full-time job. She teaches at a university. She just moved. Like, she has a husband, so she's really busy. And then my friend that has the 2 twins that are boy and a girl, she's always busy. She has a husband. You know, I can't imagine having twins. My other best friend just moved to Richmond. So I just want to make my friendships more of a priority and work on that. And family, of course. Like, I'd have a huge picture of my daddy and of my mama and of my stepsisters and my mother-in-law and my grandmother-in-law. Like, I love my family so dearly, and they know that. I'm a big family person. I'd always thought when I was younger that I would move away, probably like Virginia Beach, or maybe even like Chesterfield, Richmond area, DC. My dream, you can ask my mom, when I was a little girl, I swore up and down I was going to move to New York City and be a hairstylist. Like, that was my dream. And, you know, I could see why I would have loved that, and even now, like, I could see why. But my family is more important, and seeing my family more often is more important to me than some big city dreams. So, yeah, my little country life with my little country family is just as perfect as it could be. And when I'm a traveling hairstylist, Lord hope I can do that, then I can go all over the place and get to see different places and do different things, but still have my sense of home. And then last but not least will be the Lord. Like, I want to get closer to God. And something that I always say, I always tell Matt that we really need to get into a church, especially before we have kids, because I want to raise our kids in church. But it's kind of hard in a small town where people are, like, everyone that I'm friends with and like they're great, but there's always that one person in every group that just like ruins the vibe. So I don't know. I guess more personally, I want to get closer with the Lord. I want to pray more, and I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to be a light for the Lord. So those are just some of the things that I would put on my dream board. So I hope that's interesting for y'all and inspiring, maybe just a little bit. And if you want to, you could leave what you put in your dream board in the comments below. And if not, maybe make a video and talk about it. That way you can have it and go back and look at it and keep yourself accountable for it. So that's why I want to post this, just so I can have, like, Brittany, you remember December 4th, 2017, you made that video about how you wanted to be a traveling wedding hairstylist, how you wanted to be a mom one day, a good wife, like, close with your family. Yeah, if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. So I'll see y'all in my next video, and I hope you have a great week. It's Monday. Go out there and kill it.